Koh Kood is the sixth largest island in Thailand, after Phuket, Koh Samui, Koh Chang, Koh Tarutao, and Koh Phangan. It is located in the Gulf of Thailand and is the last island in the eastern waters of Thailand. It is under the administration of Koh Kood Sub-District Administrative Organization, part of Koh Kood District in Trat Province. Koh Kood has an area of 105 square kilometers, or approximately 65,625 rai. The island is 25 kilometers long and 12 kilometers wide. The island is still completely natural, with mountains and flat plains that are the origins of streams. As a result, Koh Kood has a famous waterfall, Koh Chang Waterfall, which has water flowing all year round. On the west coast of the island, from Ao Yaki, Koh Chang Beach, Ao Freo Beach, Ao Ngam Ko, Ao Bao Beach, Klongan Beach, Ao Freo to the end of Lam Thian, all have beautiful sandy beaches, clear water, and peaceful nature, shaded by coconut trees along the beach. In addition, Koh Kood also has a complete mangrove forest and various types of coral reefs, including Koh Rate and Koh Mai Sea, which are close to Koh Kood. Tourist information. Koh Kood is the last island in the east of Thailand in the Trat Sea and is the second largest after Koh Chang in Trat Province, or the fourth largest island in the country. This is the last island in the east of Thailand in the Trat Sea and is also the second largest after Koh Chang and the fourth largest island in the country. However, the interest of Koh Kood is not its size. The turquoise sea of Koh Kood is the charm that makes Koh Kood a paradise for sea lovers who often travel to experience the peaceful beauty amidst the simple lifestyle of fishermen on Koh Kood. 1. Visit Koh Chang Waterfall, a waterfall with water flowing all year round. There are 3 levels in total. In particular, the lower level is a large stream from the waterfall where tourists can swim safely. Koh Chang Waterfall is also a historical waterfall where King Rama VI once visited in 1981 and named it Anamkok Waterfall to commemorate Ong Chang Su, the Vietnamese king who once sought refuge in Thailand during the reign of King Rama I. 2. Enjoy a variety of beach activities or relax at resorts that are scattered around the island, such as Ao Tatan, Hat Klong Aki, Lam Ninh Dam, Hat Klong Chau, Hat Ngam Ko, Lam Bang Bao, Hat Ao Freo, Lam Thian, Ao Saparat, Lam Sala, Ao Yakurd, Ao Klong In, and Ao Chuk. 3. Walk to see the fishing lifestyle at Ao Salad, which has seafood restaurants and you can buy fresh seafood to cook at the resort in this area. 4. Experience the peacefulness of Klong Mad Village, the oldest village on Koh Kood. The villagers still make a living by relying on agriculture, rubber plantations, coconut plantations, fruit orchards, and coastal fisheries. Koh Kood is another island that still maintains its beautiful and natural beauty. For those who are still looking for a place to visit or a place to take beautiful photos, I must say that you must not miss Koh Kood, an island in Trat Province. Koh Kood, Trat Province is a province on the coast of the eastern part of Thailand. The problem of overlapping maritime areas of Koh Kood, an area of 26,000 square kilometers, has been ongoing for more than 54 years, with no clear boundaries, which may cause Thailand have to lose Koh Kood and precious resources to Cambodia in the future. Even though Koh Kood is a district in Trat Province of Thailand, Cambodia's declaration of the continental shelf drew a maritime borderline through the middle of Thailand's Koh Kood since 1972 and has been trying to claim it to the present. The Koh Kood dispute was traced back in history, linking the story to Koh Chang, which Thailand should not lose as well. From Koh Kood to Koh Chang, as it is well known, is in Cambodia's area, which was originally called Pakandakiri Kaith, sometimes spelled Pakandakiri Kaith or Prakankiri Kaith. It is a province that has an area adjacent to the coast of Cambodia, located in the southwestern part of the country. To the north is Phothisat Province, to the east is Kampong Speu Province, to the southeast is Priyasanap Province, to the west is Trat Province of Thailand, and to the south is the Gulf of Thailand. However, the Baran page has come up with an interesting issue that, in addition to Cambodia never having possession of Koh Kood, Cambodia should also return Koh Chang or Prakandakiri Kaith, the former twin city of Pratwap Kirikan, to Thailand. King Mongkut, Rama IV, graciously bestowed new names on two cities that were on the same latitude, but on opposite sides of the Gulf of Thailand, to be twin cities. Muang Namram became Pratwap Kirikan on the west coast, and Koh Chang became Prakandakiri Kaith on the east coast, to have rhyming names. The announcement was made on Tuesday, June 26, 1855. At that time, when France had conquered Vietnam and Cambodia, it tried to invade Laos, which was under the rule of Siam, and tried to pressure Siam in every way, considering that it had superior weapons. When the Hoa Rebellion broke out in the Sip Song Chutai region and Siam was about to send troops to suppress it, France sent soldiers to suppress it first, claiming that it was to help Siam. However, when the Hoa were defeated, France refused to withdraw its troops, seizing the opportunity to occupy it because it aimed to occupy all the territories on the left bank of the Mekong River. Finally, the historical day that Thai people will remember is July 13, 1893, when the RS-112 crisis occurred. France sent two warships, broke through the firing line of Fort Frachula, and anchored in front of the French consulate in Bangkok. It also called for 10 more warships from the Saigon base to join in blockading the Gulf of Thailand. Later, it sent troops to occupy Koh Chang on July 27, causing all trade to come to a halt. It gave Siam the condition that they withdraw all the troops from the left bank of the Mekong River within 1 month, immediately deposit 3 million francs, and submit a demand, requesting Siam to answer within 48 hours. The Siamese government knew that the French demands were unfair, but it could not refuse. They tried to negotiate and avoid the issue, but they were unsuccessful. In the end, they had to agree to sign the French demands on October 3. While both sides were surveying and demarcating the border, France requested to hold Chantaburi first so that Siam would comply with the contract. This was because France saw Chantaburi as an important strategic point, which Siam had to compromise on. France had occupied Chantaburi since 1893. However, when the demarcation was complete, France stalled and pressured Siam to sign another contract, giving up the territories on the right bank of the Mekong River, which included the right bank of Luang Prabang and Champasak. France would relax its extraterritoriality. This relaxation meant giving it to Asians under French control, but it still refused to revoke it for the French. At that time, Siam had to give in anyway. The contract was signed as requested by France on February 13, 1903, in exchange for Chantaburi being returned. However, the wolf tactics did not end there. To guarantee that Siam would comply with the contract, France requested to hold Trat province and all the islands. From Lam Sing and Lam Gap district, including Koh Chang, which at that time was Prakandakiri province of Siam, to be under the rule of France and had to wait for both sides to complete the survey of the borderline according to this agreement for France before France would agree to withdraw its troops from Chantaburi. Siam had to agree as usual. The survey was completed on December 9, 1904, so France agreed to withdraw its troops from Chantaburi on January 12. Later, France's desire for Siamese territory was not over. There was a French painter named Henri Humet who painted a picture of Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom for publication. France saw it as a wonder and wanted it to be their own property, including the vast Siem Reap Lake, which was an abundant source of food. Therefore, they offered to exchange Trat for Siem Reap, Battambang, and Sisophon, which were the eastern provinces of Siam. Siam wanted Trat back, which had Thai people living there, so they agreed again. In the new agreement dated March 23, 1906, Thailand had to give up the eastern provinces, consisting of Battambang, Siem Reap and Sisophon to France in exchange for Dan Sai District, Loei Province, including Trat Province from Ling Sing to Koh Kood, but did not return Prakandakiri Kaith Province. As a result, Prakandakiri Kaith Province or Koh Chang had to be under France since then. It is now part of Cambodia at present. At that time, many Thais who did not want to be under French rule abandoned their homes and moved to Koh Kood and Chantaburi. Khmer people from various cities then moved in to take their place. At present, only 25% of Koh Chang is Thai. Originally, in 1963, Koh Chang issued a law forbidding Koh Chang people from speaking Thai. Each word would be fined 25 riel. Thai money was prohibited, and Thai books were prohibited from being kept in the house. If any officials found out, they would be destroyed completely. Later in 1964, the fine for speaking Thai was increased to 50 riel. Even though Koh Chang Thais have their language, culture, and traditions restricted, there are still old people who still preserve their traditions and identity in using the Thai language. The Thai people of Koh Chang there will be the same accent as Trat Province, Prakandakiri Kaith, the twin city of Pratwap Kirikan, remaining only as a name in history. From Koh Chang to Koh Kood, the expectation of negotiations between the Thai and Cambodian governments is being watched again because the overlapping maritime area of Koh Kood, more than 26,000 square kilometers, has 11 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, worth 3.5 trillion baht, and more than 500 million barrels of crude oil, worth 1.5 trillion baht. This means resources of enormous value. Although from the past to the present, Koh Kood has always been under the rule of Thailand, the long-standing dispute over the overlapping maritime area has not yet been resolved.